Có một không gian sống được kiến tạo từ những bàn tay và khối óc của cả đội ngũ luôn hướng đến chân, thiện, mỹ, và khát khao mỗi ngày được trung chuyển những giá trị nhân văn đến cho từng chủ nhân của ngôi nhà Sài Gòn South Residence. Một tổ khúc giai điệu nồng nàn hài hòa giữa đất trời khoáng đạt bao la, thổi hồn cho từng khối bê tông, cho cát, cho đá trở nên lung linh thắm nét dưới ánh dương rạng rỡ niềm tô ngày mới. Sự sáng tạo không biên giới của những kiến trúc sư đến từ đơn vị thiết kế cảnh quan hàng đầu khu vực, công ty Bright Glass Landscaping Malaysia, khi vẽ nên bức tranh tuyệt mỹ với màu sắc, hình khối, đường nét, cỏ cây, hoa lá, chỉ nhằm nâng niu cuộc sống thanh bình yên ả và tràn ngập khí vị miền biên này trường tồn cùng thời gian. Cùng với đó là một tập thể những trái tim say mê đi tìm sự toàn mỹ đã miệt mài suốt một chặng đường dài, chỉ mong tìm được giải pháp thông minh làm thế nào cho thế giới 69 tiện ích dịch vụ vừa tinh tế sang trọng thẩm mỹ, vừa chuyển động, kết nối tương tác và hữu dụng để mang đến chuỗi trải nghiệm tuyệt vời như những kỳ nghỉ dưỡng thiên đường cho người sử dụng dù họ đang ở lứa tuổi nào.
Actually, I applaud Phú Mỹ Hưng for being so daring to take a different approach. Most developers, when they say that the project is mid to low, the first thing they will do will be to reduce the cost. Reduce the construction cost or reduce even the material and design. But in Phú Mỹ Hưng, they are very, very strong, and I think they are very bold to take these different steps, different direction. For them, it's more about quality. Whatever project they do, even though it's not within Phú Mỹ Hưng, and they focus more about the design to attract these people, and also emphasize a lot on the facilities. So all the materials that we select are very high-end materials as well. So when we first designed SSR, we were told that this was to target a very young group of families. For our idea, we want something that is trendy and light and colorful, and that will appeal to the younger generation. So that was our brief. So our idea and concept comes, and we studied the lifestyles all around, and we found that the most trendy now is what they call industrial zen. Industrial zens use a lot of wood. They use a lot of green colors and also a lot of material that is made of very new materials like solid surface material and things like that. So we make things that are very funky, like our curved ceiling and things like that. We spend about between 3 months to 4 months to develop the concept and design, and another 3 more months to develop more the detailed drawings and all the selections of materials. There's not many areas where children can play safely without the parent supervision. And with the apartment complex, it's very important that it's a self-contained area. That means everything is there, and that you know for a certain, you don't even have to be there, that your children is safe and playing within that compound. And it appeals to the younger family that they have all these facilities. They don't have to go outside somewhere else. And then they can also come home to a very self-contained area for all the kids. What we have very exciting is what we call a kids gym. That is not just a children playground and normal, but for us we've done something very different, that we have the kids gym area that children can develop their physical as well as still a play area, and then they develop the creativity as well. So they learn, and at the same time they play, and then they get also stronger. So instead of just playing with computers, so we create something more interesting for the younger generation. Very unusual for developers, so now they set the benchmark. So all the other developers around them will now has to look at them because they already set the benchmark for a mid-range product. So now it differentiates the product for that. So good for the buyer as well, because the value of the property will go up. Because all this high end, and also it's also good for Phú Mỹ Hưng because in long term they don't have maintenance issue, so the building will always be looking good and high quality.
Khơi gợi ký ức hay thắp lên ước mong được trở về, được gắn bó với nơi mình đã và đang sống, chỉ có thể là những giai điệu hạnh phúc có thật.